All right. Yodi, baby. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
TSL time, experimental test, single camera on Patty's couch.
Yep.
V1. A lot of you have been saying I should get into maybe a little podcasting action. We got the one with Duke Gomez coming out next Thursday. I just got this new camera, and we were feeling a little bit experimental today before this Volkanovski fight, UFC.
Yeah, we're gonna get into some nice topics of discussion over some tequila.
There's no better way to fucking do it, and some tequila. And where's my little fucking wintergreen sugar?
What happened to Cool Mint Year?
It's a Cool Mint year, but
With a side of wintergreen every day.
with no discrimination. First and foremost, much love to everyone who's been showing love to the Conti. If you guys haven't seen my brother on some short form IG Reels TikTok, this is Patty, young gun. He's 3 years younger than me. I love him to fucking death. My dog, low-key creative fucking genius.
Richie's account, Daddy Wellness's account wouldn't be shit without me, all right? That's a fact. That's a fact.
Slow down. But no, this fucker is a smart guy. I don't even know how he thinks of certain things. I literally call him every day. So gotta give my flowers to bro. He's the fucking man.
Cheers.
Very lucky to have a sibling I'm dogs with. But we're getting wholesome here on the first one, bro. Fuck it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a little unnecessary.
Not at all, bro. We're fucking posted. We got another little fucking techie on the way right now because our schnecky's near the lower limit. Maybe have some friends after this, but
Yeah.
we're just really posted up.
I mean, you can't really do one of these podcasts, slam fucking 5 tequilas, and then just go to sleep after. So.
Yeah, facts. That's. I mean, just getting right into it regarding with drinking. It's kind of hard to keep the foot off the gas once you have a couple techies flowing.
Yeah.
If you ask me, at least, like that's one of the things I've become a little bit better at. Like earlier in college, at least, fucking when I would go out and shit, like a couple of drinks in, I would catch a buzz and immediately I'd be like, all right, bro, it's time to get fucking twisted.
I used to tell, so like literally my biggest issue probably up until I'd say 3 months ago would be that like when I start drinking, I'd be like, it's like a fucking, I don't even know. It's like a mission for me to just get as trash as possible. I don't know why I do it, but it's just like, it just happens. It's like, if I'm gonna drink, I'm gonna go all in and just like go crazy. Which I think is like, I don't know. I think it's definitely pretty
21
immature.
years old. You just turned 21, so.
It's pretty stupid, so. But like, I don't know, recently now I've been on more like.
The dialed wave.
Yeah, like I refuse to feel hungover the next day, so I'll cap myself off super early, super responsibly. I've been having like 2 drinks max, if anything, the last 2 months.
We got our family though. We were both born in Miami, but our family's from Venezuela, and
Yeah.
we have a pretty the drinking culture across the fam.
Yeah,
is pretty hefty.
The holidays, you know, any excuse there is really to just all sit down together and talk and have drinks.
Yeah, there's a full moon. It's fucking Easter, Valentine's. Someone did something special.
Yeah.
We'll drink to that.
Pretty
Pour up
much.
some liquor.
Yeah.
Fam loves tequila as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's pretty much a TSL time fucking person. So that's
Definitely.
really where it came from. Besides my mom, shout out my mom. She fucking slams red wine like
Yeah,
an
wine.
absolute Italian stallion.
Yeah. Like biggest wine connoisseur on the planet. For real.
But yeah, no. Earlier we were talking about my regarding the drinking and the fitness though, because that's like a big thing that everyone really wonders. Like, can you be in good shape and still drink? You can't overdo it, really. Like the 85% rule. Have you heard me talk about the 85% rule?
I don't know.
It's like if you go 6 out of 7 days a week, if you're dialed the fuck in, 6 out of 7 is 85.
Yeah.
You can make really good progress.
Yeah.
But if you're sending Thursday, Friday, and Saturday every single week, your recovery, your sleep, your gains, the chicken nuggets that are being put into the fucking microwave, like it's gonna slam you. I mean,
Yeah.
especially if you're like me, because I'm a fucking hard gainer. Like you already know, I used to be a fucking fat fuck.
Yeah.
Unlike him, who has a completely different body type. Bro is shreddy to the fucking dome. I don't know. I wonder if this smoke is getting in the way of the fucking.
It might be a little bit, but I think it should be fine. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Richie when he came out the womb, but like he was already frame filled out, pretty big and chunky, and I came out the opposite.
Dude, I was 8.5 pounds. You were like a premature fucking.
Yeah, I was like hospitalized or some shit also for like a couple weeks. Yeah, I don't even know.
His nickname is Raton in our family, which is mouse, and mine is fucking Fundi, which means ass cheek. My mom gave us those nicknames, so I'm the thick guy, and he's Slim King.
Yeah. So it's like impossible for me to put on. Well, it's not impossible, right? That's just an excuse, but it's hard for me to put on weight unless the one time, like, now I look pretty good now, but that's 99% because of what Richie did to me. He put me through his fucking boot camp, like during COVID when I was down bad, bro. I was just so skinny and scrawny. And then he was like, dude, like, you need to get out the fucking house, go to the gym, whatever. He was feeding me 15 egg whites every morning, like 5 meals a day, 1,500 calorie smoothies, and like tuna sandwiches at night, like mandatory. And like I was able to put on, I'd say about 15 like good pounds in I was like
3 months?
Then I kept working out consistently for like about a year, and like now I kind of like maintain that. I do try to like obviously put on weight, but it's hard, bro. I don't know, it's fucking hard to put on weight, and it's also like for like you, it's like it's hard to fucking cut, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you're the super fast metabolism type, like you, just overall just anything you fucking eat, like even if you're in a calorie surplus, like obviously you're gonna put on weight, but at the same time, it's still so difficult when you're eating a ton. I think it's harder to put on weight and muscle mass and bulk as opposed to losing weight. Like losing weight is, you just have to eat less, bro. Just eat less and be in a calorie deficit, and like it's definitely, I think it's definitely easier to lose weight, especially like the feeling of when you're bulking and putting on so much weight and eating so damn much that you're just like lethargic all day long and feeling full. Like it's even when like that's like the worst part, honestly, of the bulk is the mental downfall. Like you're just so tired all day long and fucking putting down calories.
But aren't you like that too, like during cutting? Because
not as much though. Like even
less.
when you're in a calorie deficit, like your body's like fighting for its life to find fuel, to have energy, like in the fat you have in your body already. So like I don't know, my energy doesn't fucking shit the bed till like really deep into the cut.
Yeah. When I was trying to put on weight for real, like that shit was torture, bro. Like I'd be eating, I would like eating wasn't even fun because I'd be like puking in my mouth at the end, which is trash. I'm turning this shit off.
Yeah, this thing is like I'm like breathing in fucking where's that from? It's like Nepalese little incense, bro. We need the Palo Santo in here, a little holy trinity of Shreddy tequila and some Santo. Oh, incense on the fucking ground.
We're good.
But what do you think? What do you think of like the whole fitness? Like my brother, he makes content in the finance world, trading, futures trading, PB trading, pop it up.
We make like stupid skits, but
they're not stupid. They're sick, bro.
Right. Well, the whole thing is like, I wanted my best friend from Miami. He's like super good at trading. He's been trading for a while, and he put me on about a year and a half ago. And I was like, dude, you have like some incredible value that we could teach to people, because it was like he like taught me how to trade in like the easiest way possible. It was like teaching someone like kindergarten math. Like I don't even know how to explain it. I was like, bro, this is like so easy to grasp. Like you could put so many people on, but like how can we like teach people? And I was like, let's just make a social media account as like, we'll make like trading comedy about all the mistakes and like, I don't know, like
educating people and being entertaining. Like kind of like what I do with fitness in a way as well, where it's like, you know, you find a happy medium. Obviously yours is a little bit more hyper niche, not as many people trade versus doing fitness. But like, what do you think of like the whole, what do you think of kind of like fitness, wellness, like content creators right now and like the whole industry?
I was like watching a video recently where it's like we had this weird trend where fitness went from like people really trying to educate others to then just it becoming like this corny fucking, my girlfriend broke up with me, going demon mode in the gym now, and like, you know what I'm saying, bro? It just became like this weird, like, I don't know, like a lot of people, like for example, like will throw shade at like Shizzy, like saying that he's like part of the reason. I don't think he's part of the reason. You know, he's fucking swole, he looks lit, but a lot of kids after he blew up, we're kind of just like trying to like match his vibe of like this like, oh fucking
yeah.
And like it became like, I mean, even before Shizzy, it was like, the trend was just like coming up, like all this shit, bro. It's like where you're fighting demons and stuff. And it's like, bro, like fitness is more than just that, you know? Like you don't gotta be down bad to really enjoy it.
Yeah, no, I guess, but no, I totally feel that. I mean, yeah, that's, at least for me, like the whole content, like all the content creators in the fitness space, it's like, I think there's like a shift going on right now, to be honest. A shift in like, most guys who are making videos about fitness are just like thirst trapping, like just posting like fucking diesel, and like, dude, no hate against them. Like, you know, you should be proud of your fucking physique. You work super hard for it, and that's of course part of your business. You're trying to like, you know, make some money by finding clients and people like that, by showing off, you know, your credentials. But I think it's getting to a point now where it's like so many people only do that.
Yeah.
That like it's kind of like the value's kind of just like.
And the thing about that, it's like it's kind of like a gamble, right? For it's like, because there's so many people in the fitness space on social media that have amazing physiques, and just like some like get pretty lucky and they start blowing up because they look super aesthetic, but like they're not, you know, there's plenty of people that look sick, they just don't really get the chance to like be put out there. But then again, I also think there's a different shift going on aside from like the whole like aesthetic physiques and stuff, where it's shit like Sam Sulek, where it's like the authenticity, and like people are just kind of sick of all that aesthetic stuff and all like, I don't know what I was saying before, and now they just want someone they can like relate to, or like it's kind of hard to relate to Sam Sulek. That guy's so fucking swole.
Yeah, no,
but he's scared of women, and everyone's scared of women. So
yeah, it's crazy what he's doing. I think, and I like this. I like that he's doing that. For any of you guys who don't know who Sam Sulek is, if you go on his YouTube channel, it's fucking hour-long videos of him in the gym just lifting every day. And for everyone who's like hardcore into like bodybuilding and stuff, he provides a lot of value in just such a direct, simple to understand, and just like peaceful way. And I mean, I definitely have taken some inspiration from him, at least on like that front. Just making like my vlogs and shit, all the fucking vlogs, just showing the day to day, and
trying to just. When Richie like kind of like started like the whole YouTube side of things, he would just talk about like, look at Sam Sulek, like that's how things should be, like that level of like, you know, it's like the connection with the fans, the rawness of like his videos. He's like, that's how I want to do it. Like I don't want to fabricate like the very overly high energy BS, which is cool, but that, you know, it's also like super mentally straining to do that consistently.
Yeah.
So like respect to people who do that, but it's difficult, bro, to fucking put on like a happy act and like energetic act all the time for YouTube.
Yeah, no, even in general, even on like short form as well. Like obviously in some of my short form videos, like I'm off the stelly, I'm on the fucking shogi, I'm firing early in the day. Like that's why most of my videos are like mid-afternoon, morning, like I'm super high energy. And like, that's also part of just like transmitting your message and like making it entertaining and fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, that's at least what I've been trying to do. And then on the YouTube, you definitely see a little bit more of that like full day to day, you know, not 30-second, 1 minute, you know, thought process. But I think it's pretty dope that we're seeing like Sam Sulek and more people kind of, you know, get into that like more real, just fucking real, you know what I mean? And like Sam Sulek's on like the end of like people who just like, all they really care about is just getting fucking jacked and looking insane, which for me at least is like almost a complete side of the opposite spectrum. You know, I'm trying to look sick and fucking feel healthy and overall just feel fucking good. Also train my ass off, but you know, throw back a couple of drinks here and there, which is what I think like most people, you know, are trying to achieve in a way. You know, a life of, and this was my biggest challenge really growing up. You know how like mom always told me and shit, like when I was growing up playing tennis and shit, I played tennis like 7 years every single day for like middle school and high school. And my coach, shout out fucking Val, I was addicted to video games, like Call of Duty. I would play fucking 10 hours of video games a day. I was, number one, I was a fucking animal at Call of Duty. Like I was destroying kids.
Bro, you were a loser though, because this dude was, I mean, for any of you who like actually diehard played COD, like you know the terms. He was a little fucking pub stomper, scavenger pro, making sure he's got infinite ammo every time he fucking kills someone. I was out there trick shotting, doing montages for red, sore, phase,
bro, chill.
And I was nasty, all right? I was hitting some crazy clips. MW2 off the crane, fucking throw a knife across the map, fucking
we both hit a lot of video
shot.
games. Yeah, but what I was saying is that like when I was going hardcore in video games, like I've always had this like extremist addictive personality in a way, and my coach would always tell me like I would be playing like Call of Duty before going downstairs and playing tennis, and then Val would be like, bro, you need to find balance. Like the only thing you think about is playing video games. Like you need to like bring a clear mindset to the court if you want to be good. And I swear I'll never forget when he told me that, because I've noticed it more and more over the years. And that's like kind of what I like, a lot of what he taught me, I try and share like with a lot of the shit that you see on my videos. It's like work out, you know, Monday through Friday. If you can on the weekends, do it as well. Just fucking get out there, have fun on the weekends, but find a fucking balance.
Yeah.
You know, and I think, and honestly, it takes a lot, and like, at least for you, like you just turned 21 and like you're partying a little bit more than normal, but honestly, you're pretty chill compared to when I was 21. But like the first 2-3 years of college, bro, I was bendering, bro. You know, fucking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, fucking freshman, sophomore year. And I think like everyone should kind of get that Trojan horse out of their system. It takes time, bro, you know what I mean? Like absolutely go nuts and crush it. But in the back of your mind, I think, you know, it's important to think like, bro, like I gotta have my shit in check. You know what I mean? I gotta be dialed the fuck in.
Yeah.
Like it's through trial and error that you learn that shit.
I think everyone inevitably will go through the phase, not even phase, but just like the kind of like an epiphany in life where they're like, you know, maybe I'm not balanced and I'm sending too hard and not trying to build something up for myself that like will be valuable in the future. And like I feel like just also like growing up in Miami, bro, it's like such like an active environment, you know, it's just so much going on all the time, bro. Then like by the time that like I started college, like my headspace was mainly in like, dude, I just, you know, I want to make bread. I want to fucking do something cool. I want to start a business. But like even first year of college, everyone fucking goes hard. I was going out a shit ton, and now like I'm living alone for the first time in my life. Like living alone for a year. I've been moved in here for like 2 months now. Yeah.
We're gonna get maybe we'll get a little glow up TSL time in the back. Also, like we didn't say in the beginning, but like it's definitely been on the back of my mind, like doing like I've been telling my brother for a while, like doing a podcast would be unreal. And like one of the things I always say is like, if you dig too many holes at once, you're gonna get your shit mixed up. Like right now, like my full focus has been getting through school, finish my internship in New York last fall, and continuing to pump content and just have a great fucking time, have so much fun with it. But like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Like we only have one camera right now. We got a ring light up here. We're sitting on the fucking couch. We don't have like crazy camera angles and shit changing. And like, I mean, sometimes I feel like you want to be as close to perfection, but it's bad sometimes, I think, to like want it to be perfect. Cause I mean, this might end up being pretty dope. Like when we watch it afterwards and shit, we have one camera. Like it's not a fucking multi-$1,000 setup and shit, but this is definitely something I want to do at some point at a higher scale. And who the fuck knows? If people fuck with this, then maybe we'll keep running it, like for fun. Yeah, because this is so fun, you know, sitting down and just fucking.
Yeah, or maybe their retention won't stay like this. So we need 8 cameras so we can keep changing the angles and keep you guys locked in like a bunch of consumers.
Dude, bro, I don't know about you, and drop a comment below if a lot of people that I've spoken to recently are like scrolling way more than ever, bro. Like I said this earlier, and my brother fucking thought that he would be ashamed to say it. I mean, my life is on social media because it's like what I'm doing now, but I cannot watch a fucking YouTube video on normal speed. Like I'm on 1.5 speed or 1.75 speed because like I can't do slow. And like obviously that's like that short form, like the dopamine drainage and like the brain fatigue is fucking insane.
See, that's bad, but that's better than me that I can't even watch a YouTube video anymore.
Yo!
I'm not kidding. I fully haven't finished one or watched one probably in like over a year and a half, 2 years.
You don't watch the fucking vlogs, bro? Hey, yo!
I watched draining the tequila New York one. I watched the paper flipping one. That one was gas.
Oh, yeah, we shot that one in his apartment. The TSL time, searching for the world's best TSL seltzer was in this apartment as well.
I'll watch the special episodes. I mean, like, I'm not gonna watch his everyday vlogs as if I don't know what he's doing every day. He fucking calls me every 10 seconds. I know exactly what he's doing. You know, like, I don't care to watch him hit some fucking bicep curls in the gym. Like, you know, he's already bothered me enough when we're in the gym. Like, I just, you know, fuck that. But the special episodes are so lit. So, yeah, and I will occasionally watch a vlog here and there. My friends always watch his stuff, which is pretty funny. And
it's fucking insane.
I'm like, damn, am I not supporting as I should be? Everyone's accepting me.
You are. You definitely are, bro.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
It's fucking insane.
You already know I'm #1 supporter.
Yes, sir. It's fucking lit. But dude, yeah, the short form's absolutely crazy, and that's also what I'm trying to, like, you know, kind of dive in and explore with a little bit of YouTube. Like, it's really just like with anything, man. You just have to fucking go and see what the fuck happens. There's no other way to find out if you like it, if you enjoy it, or if it could work. Like, I have so many ideas for YouTube videos. If anyone has like some sort of like thing they'd want to see, fucking drop it below. But yeah, no, it's pretty dope. Fucking short form is out of control, to be quite honest. Like,
Yeah, bro, I think
that's like the epidemic that we're living in. Like,
What, short form?
Forget like lockdowns. Like, I mean, not forget. Like, that was a horrible fucking time period.
Wait, well, why are you talking about like?
I'm saying, like, because we were talking about like short form. Like,
You're talking about like an epidemic of like technology.
I'm talking about, like-
you're comparing it to like a pandemic.
I'm just using like a metaphor as in like this, like the amount of consumption of social media and like brain dead scrolling and brain rotting, like from the moment you wake up, like it's exponentially increasing.
Yeah, the craziest thing though, for real, is, and I feel like a lot of people are having this realization, because I don't know, it's been like oddly such a prominent topic of discussion between people that it's like, when I wake up, the first thing I do is start fucking scrolling.
And I do that too sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
Like, it's so bad. There's
tried-
actual like evidence, like
No, I know.
multiple like scientists, neuroscientists, like just like doctors on the internet, that there's been like studies that show if you open up and start scrolling as soon as you wake up, like you are just frying your attention span for the remainder of the day. And I am struggling so hard with that right now. Like, obviously, like, you know, I'm getting my shit done, but like I'm waking up a lot of the days of the week and I'm just.
Yeah, routine. I wake up, check to see how my post is performing, check to look at the charts to see how crypto's moving. And if it's the weekday, I'm checking also the charts to see, obviously, because I'm about to go live trade for everybody. So it's like, I'm trying to, dude, especially with the scrolling thing, I've really started making an effort for myself to get up, wash my face, maybe shower, and do like at least like 2 things before I start looking at my phone. Cause I read something where it's like, if the phone is the first thing you look at when you actually wake up and you start scrolling, you get stuck, bro. Like, your brain doesn't like.
You're just literally mentally masturbating,
yeah,
bro.
But like, your brain like doesn't wake up, so you just fucking like wake up and you're just like,
What do you think of fapping?
fapping?
Because that's literally what you're doing when you're short form scrolling.
Yeah.
You're literally, your brain is just like fucking fapping the short form, bro. Like, straight up.
I think fapping is fine. I think porn is atrocious. I withheld from porn for like a year and a half.
That's
Like,
fucking
really.
nuts, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how I did it. I also withheld from like fapping too, but that's because I was in like a relationship and I was like, I am in a relationship still right now. we were hanging out every single day, so it's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no,
like-
obviously.
but now it's different. Like, I see my girlfriend like twice a week now, so maybe I'll throw in like a couple sessions between. Yeah, just to like stay calibrated, you know.
Straight
what I mean?
up. I mean,
Dude,
I've made a couple of videos on it before, like, bro, like, I think if you have like a chronic addiction to fucking sliding on OnlyFans or X videos and like you're going like twice a day, 3 times a day, like you probably have a problem.
Bro.
Not probably, you have a problem.
No, and it's
like
just
it's that instant, like, dude, you're not supposed to like fucking, the brain isn't supposed to fucking get off like that so
Bro,
easily
it's
through this like virtual shit.
It's too accessible. There's like the porn now, like the definition of porn, bro. Like nowadays is like fucking very vulgar, like vulgar is the word. I don't know, just like very
vulgar.
like sexual, naked, like sex, like and stuff. While like back then, like porn was also just like, you know, fucking magazine with girls and like slightly naked. But now like you're consuming almost like porn so
you're
much
comparing,
without
like,
even realizing. You know what I mean?
You're comparing like the Playboy era, like
That's what- no, I'm
magazine
saying, like,
and shit,
porn,
where you
like,
like
has-
whip out a couple like tissue boxes and like
Yeah,
whip out
like,
the
I'm saying-
magazine and like Marilyn Monroe and you just crank a quick jerk.
Yeah, like it's evolutionized so much, but to the point where it's like the definition has also just like changed. Like, but like realistically, you see porn 24/7. Like you're scrolling, bro, and I know for a fact you guys are on TikTok and whatever, and you get like some sort of Temu ad that also happens to be a porn.
Dude, what's
ad.
good with you and Temu, bro? Like,
Do
you shop on Temu?
No, I had like $300 in credit somehow that someone sent me or something, so I bought matches. That's what I got with $300 matches, bro. That shit's a scam.
What do you do? That's
I don't know if it was Temu. That was some shit.
Dude, I actually wrote an essay on OnlyFans last year in school. Like, never in the history of mankind did people ever think that someone would pay for pornographic nudity content, like when X videos and all these other platforms are like the most visited websites on the planet. And now they like completely changed the industry. Like, do you ever think about that? Like, how crazy is that?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, I mean, dude, yeah. Honestly, I obviously understand all of it like perfectly, but I've never been like a consumer in that area at all.
I low-key folded. Like,
I've never.
I low-key dropped like $50-100 I think on OnlyFans, like back in like lockdowns and shit. I was like, dude, I need
1,500.
No, 50 to 100, bro.
Oh
like,
my God.
I don't know. I was just like, I need to see what the fuck is good. Like, what is going on here? How are some chicks like raking in like an M a month? Like, I don't even know.
That was not why you would ever sub.
Nah. Okay. Yeah. Obviously.
What the fuck?
No. In a way, it was. I was like, bro, like, what the fuck are these people
maybe
posting
like,
that like people are paying so
right.
much money for? Like, is it any different?
Right.
And obviously, we cranked a little 1-2 to like get the ROI, but like,
Right.
yeah, but like still, like,
Damn, it's good terminology. Like,
you gotta get the ROI on your investment, right? You know what I mean?
makes
Like,
sense. I mean, so what would you consider like an ROI, right? So like if like, obviously you're not gonna say like.
I mean,
every
they're typically
$1,000
they're typically like monthly subscriptions. So like I ripped it for like a month or two, and I was.
Okay, so if like you're, let's say you're
We
like.
don't need to go into the details.
Right. No, I'm saying like 3-4 sessions a week, right? You're saying like.
Yo, 3-4 sessions a week is totally healthy and like.
Yeah, but that's very.
Just keep it below the belt, you know.
So, let's say even if you had a session every day, that's 30 sessions in a month, and you're paying $50 a month. So
Bro's going too deep. You're going too deep.
Every FAP is worth about like $1.40.
Dude.
You know what I'm saying now?
Yeah, I know
That's
what
how
you're
you
saying.
get your ROI.
Dude, what do you think of what are your thoughts on the fucking Apple Vision Pro, dude? The amount of fucking videos that I have been seeing of people walking through the street
The
and
one
they're
is
like,
cooked, bro.
Dude, there's one guy who only makes videos. He's like walking through the street and like just trolling people, and he's like tapping shit, and he's like, shut the fuck up, mom. What the fuck are you doing? Like, he's yelling at his girlfriend, acting like he's talking to her on the VR set, and everyone on the street's like, what the fuck? Like, dude, where do you think, I mean, at least for me, like.
I would love to talk about this, bro, because one, I was probably, I'm not like the first, but like, I was part of the whole evolution of the VR before it came out.
Techie's hitting?
No, like real shit, because I was super into gaming.
How long ago was this?
This was 8 years ago. Yeah, like 8 years ago.
So when you were 13, you were fucking with VR?
Yeah, I mean, I knew the Oculus was coming out. I bought their $800 VR at the time, which is horrible quality. Right, when it first came out.
And for reference, how were you able to afford the Oculus at 13 years old?
I made like 30 bands, gambling CS:GO skins. We can get into that another time, but yeah, it was crazy shit. So
gambling in a fucking game. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, so I bought one of the first VRs, and I always thought I was very like fond of like where technology was going, and I thought it was cool and all. But there was still like a balance back then, right? Because there wasn't like so crazy. Then what happened? Fucking after Oculus was competing with another company.
Oculus is Meta.
Yeah, well, no, that's Quest.
Oh yeah, Quest.
So Quest ended up making crazy stuff. They like took over. I don't even know if Oculus is still even like. I'd imagine they went like bankrupt at this point. I doubt it, but like whatever.
We're about to enter the VR wars.
Yeah, no. So I knew this was gonna happen too, right? Like this was crazy. At that time when I was 13, right before the VR dropped, I told my dad, I'm like, yo, we should invest in Nvidia. I told him because I'm like, they're gonna need stronger graphics cards to be able to like process shit like this. They're gonna need all this like better technology. Imagine
if you invested in Nvidia, we have a homie in the back, Chen. Well, how much has Nvidia gone on since 2013? Can you give us a little reading on that? Yeah, if you put in $1,000.
Keep in mind, I told my dad like we ended up investing like $5,000 to $7,000 of that money I made like gambling the CS:GO skins, and I told him to put a lot of that money into Nvidia. He didn't end up doing it. I don't know what the fuck he put it in. But
you can't legally invest or open up a brokerage account under 18 years old.
Well, obviously, but my dad would just done it like under him. But I told him, and it was weird because I had a really like gut feeling about it at that age. But yeah, I mean, while he puts up the numbers.
Yeah, you would be up like 10,000%.
You'd be up 10,000%, which is what? That's an 1,000x?
In 2013, they were like, what were they? They were $3.50, $3.75 a share.
$3.75 a share in 2013.
No, but 2013's, that's when I was 10 years old. This is when I was 13, 14, so like 2016, 2017.
Oh, facts.
20.
Even then, they were like.
Yeah, you would have pumped your fucking bags.
Like how much you think?
I don't know, a lot of money, but besides the point, like, dude,
yeah,
this is the VR wars.
Yeah, and so, bro, like, Quest was making crazy shit about every single. I've bought almost all of them, right? Used it for 2 weeks, gave them away, or sold them. So like, it's not even something I really care about. I honestly, and this is gonna happen with a lot of people. They're all gonna buy it, use it for 2 weeks, and then they're gonna get sick of it. I don't know about the Apple Vision Pro, but this shit is crazy, bro. I was watching a video of like someone fucking playing blackjack with a beer in his hand in his car, like, and what dude is? I was just like, wow, this world is cooked, bro. Like,
Damn.
it's crazy what's going on.
The other bottle of Techie's not going to be here till 10:29 p.m. It's 9:04 p.m.
Wait, and that's all the Techie we had?
Yeah, there's a little bit of Techie left, and there's like a couple Celsius in the fridge, but absolutely insane. I mean, I don't even know, like $3,000, like Apple's Apple. You know
It's
what I
not
mean?
$3. It's like
No,
$35.
it's $3,500. Like the Facebook VR set costs $750. I think it's. Mark Zuckerberg made a video about it the other day. It's like it's seven times less.
He was comparing.
Yeah, that was a goat move. If anyone didn't see that
Nah,
video,
but
I fuck with that. Like if you're the founder of a company and you're in this race, like this is like where the world is going, like the future. And I think almost everyone will have a VR set in the next 10 years, for sure. Like I think in the next 10 years, everyone will have a VR set in their household. Not every person, every household will have a VR set in the next 10 years.
But the Apple Vision Pro, correct me if I'm wrong, but like it's not like even meant for video games, though, right? Because all the VR sets I've got have augmented reality, but they're also meant for video games, like VR games, which was a cool incentive behind it. So this is probably the first time that we'll ever have like regular consumers buying VR, just because like the interface and everything, but no new purpose aside from the fact that you're seeing it in like this lens, like through like the augmented reality, but it's not like they don't care for games. So like now you have like your fucking soccer moms and shit like buying fucking VR headsets. It's just crazy. That's like the world is fried.
Dude, like, oh my gosh, yeah.
Like now because if I was a trend,
if I was still ripping the Zaza and hitting the Benjamin Franklin every night like I was back in fucking high school, I would have probably been more inclined to like buy a VR set and like be sitting right here like looking at freaking fried, just fucking absolutely
bro. You don't know
zooted.
You don't know shit, bro. During COVID, I was taking 120 milligrams of edibles and playing VR games. Dude, I forgot I was in the fucking VR game at one point. Like, I was there for probably 3 hours, like, playing this one, like, arrow shooting game where I would just, like, defend my fortress with arrows, bro.
120 mg eddies?
Yeah, like...
That's a little bit...
I was taking eddies...
That's pushing the limit.
Nowadays...
If you ask me, edibles, like, bro... Fuck edibles, number one. Like, I've definitely dabbled. Fuck edibles,
Everyone
bro.
gets traumatized.
Dude, everyone has one experience taking edibles and fucking getting way too hammered. Dude, I can't even start. Like, one of the first times I took edibles was early high school. Bought like a fucking cookie with like a cow on it that had red eyes. And dude, it was at one of my boys' house, Noah. He had open crib. 3 of my homies and I. There was like a couple girls. We took the edibles, and in the matter of 45 minutes, everyone was spread out throughout the fucking house, like looking at a different fucking wall, and just like, I'm not even exaggerating, like, like middle high school, like just being a lunatic. And I remember I like go outside and like go into my whip, and I just start blasting Beethoven, and I'm just fucking bodied, just sitting there. Just so trashed. Yeah, dude. And then many other times after that, I was just like near passing out. I think it's so much better if like you don't like smoke frequently and you just take an edible, like it can catch you off guard. Like a bad trip, I've never done psychedelics, but like a bad trip on fucking edibles is treacherous.
Yeah.
Because it's in your bloodstream and like you're way more fried for so much longer and like
Yeah.
You stopped chiefing because of edibles.
Yeah, kind of. I did have a really I've had multiple shit experiences with edibles, but like my most recent bad experience was just it was
filthy,
so terrible. Like I fully like I was hallucinating, bro. It was it became like almost like a psychedelic, and I know what psychedelics are like, so I'm not exaggerating. So it was fucked up, but then like. I was just like, I kind of lost purpose for smoking or just like weed in general. I just didn't have fun with it anymore. So that's like realistically why. Like, because even now I'll dabble here and there. Like,
Are you as an extremist as I am though? Like were you ripping cart every day?
I think you were a little heavier than me. I think COVID.
COVID, everyone was doing some sort of fucking haram activity
Yeah.
on a daily basis. I was fucking boozing like a fucking bear, dude.
Yeah, I mean, my worst was probably like freshman year of high school. I was smoking pretty often, like, you know, middle of the day, then at night. The cart was bad, bro, but
I'm honestly a little bit worried.
I don't even remember, honestly. I think I lost like my memory. Like,
Yeah, dude, I'm honestly like a little worried for like this next generation and shit. Like when I was 15, 14, like 16-ish, like that's when cartridges were first coming out. I was literally smoking like hot dog water.
yeah,
It was like
Fortnite
some
carts and
dog shit, like fucking Fortnite, Rick and Morty, like
Nah.
every day, like before school, after school, and like honestly, like I mean, I can't say like I regret it. I think it was a blessing in disguise because like now I just could never go back to that.
Yeah.
But like nowadays,
I
bro,
could
it's
never
like,
rip a cart nowadays, bro.
like I'm sure there's like kids nowadays that are like bro, like 13, like smoking that shit.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
every fucking day, and like that's just horrible, bro. I think that's like, bro. On that point, like, sorry that I'm fucking rambling here, but like Chuck Schumer, whatever the fuck his name is, what's his name, Chen? Chuck Schumer, the fucking New York senator, whatever the fuck. Dude, like, why are you coming after African shuggies, bro? You know what I mean? Like, that is the least of your concerns. Obviously, like, to anyone out there, and just to make it clear, because I really haven't said it much before, but like, I love nicotine. I vaped all of middle school and high school. I smoked cigarettes earlier in college. And this was my number one way to completely stop inhaling any smoke on a day-to-day basis. I'm fine in the gym. Of course, there's a potential side effect for having some damage in the gum and stuff like that, which I'm willing to take because which I am. Like regarding productivity and like mental cognition and all that shit, like, dude, when I'm doing schoolwork, when I'm studying for a midterm, when I'm like, even when I was working in an internship in New York, like, bro, a little fucking sugar and a Stello and I'm absolutely I'm a Hellcat. And so like, if you don't have a prior addiction, and I should honestly have made this a little bit more clear in some short form videos. If you don't have a prior addiction to nicotine, do not take Zins. Do not pack African shuggies. Like, don't, like, I understand like that can just sound so hypocritical on my end because I make funny videos like when I'm popping a Zin, ripping a little CZ, but like, don't fucking do it. You know, like, there's no reason to get onto it if you're not already on it or you're trying to get off of it. Like, I got my dad on it who smoked cigarettes for a long time. I called fucking dad the other day and he's in the office. And he goes, I got a little Tempur-Pedic lit pilly. Like, shout out fucking Freezer, bro. Hey, yo, flowers to fucking Freezer, bro, because that's so fucked up what the New York Times did and like how they just fucking they just permabanned him on TikTok. He had like 800K followers and like they just shut him down. And like, that was fucked. Like, I hope that doesn't happen to me. So it's absolutely insane. Like,
bro,
dude, they should be
one of the funniest people out there, bro. Like,
Freezer is fucking hilarious, bro. I mean, I don't even know, like, the noises and the jokes and shit. Like, it's something that just, like, a lot of people ask me, like, do I script my fucking short form and, like, do I, like, fucking, like, you know, write it out? Like, I don't. I really never have. It's really, like, if you have the inner D-gen in you and you just surround it around motherfuckers who are just funny, like, it just flows out.
That him and his friends have been that way, like, since fucking forever, bro. And like I'm low-key like that, like how he is with his friends too. We have like a similar kind of like friend group structure, but like him and his friends have always been that same fucking stupid, like, yo, you want to fucking eat it, like, you know what I mean, like, just saying stupid shit. But yeah, I wanted to fucking go back to the Benjamin talk, bro.
Yeah,
I was thinking of three things: Kingpen, Eureka, and Smart Cart.
Kingpen, Eureka, and Smart Cart. Yeah, those were, I don't even.
The clear tip, the gold tip.
Oh
and
my
the green
gosh,
tip.
dude. Those
were the fucking death. Those are like.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows what a Kingpen was, but that shit looked like a fucking, it looked like one of those instruments in like the orchestras. It had like a fucking trombone tip, metal tip. And I'll never forget, I was in high school once in one of my classes. I was ripping the fucking Kingpen before class, and I forgot that the fucking president of my high school was gonna come and inspect our class. Yo, grab me a seltzer or something, bro. My mouth is drier than the fucking desert.
Would you like a Huckleberry?
No, that's disgusting. Get me any but the Huckleberry. So, dude, I ripped the fucking Kingpen once before class. Fellas, we're back. Fucking technical difficulties. Sony died on us. New to the game. Another day, another challenge. We have a leftover TSL from the TSL Time Challenge because our fucking techie bottle's still not here. It says 3 items of 3 shop delivery by 10:29. Yes, sirski. Need another sugar after. This is the 5th conflict we've ran into, but we were talking about ripping the Benjamin in high school, fucking before class when the president walked in, dude. That was horrible.
The conversation was at where I was going to the fridge to get a seltzer. This shit is so bad.
It's not that bad. Yo, I actually kind of like this one. I forgot dude, I don't even know what I gave this in the challenge, but
If it wasn't last place,
dude, shut up.
it's trash. Tastes like TV static.
How the fuck do you even know what TV static tastes like?
Yo,
Boys,
I need some fucking Takis, bro.
no, that's disgusting, bro. Takis, trade.
All right, don't open them.
Chen can have the Takis. Chen can have the thing.
All right, just open them, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, then you think about, like, bro, like, who cares? I'm gonna die anyways.
Dude, that is a horrible mindset. But let's get back to business here. Dude, your mic is like outward right now.
I know, but she knows that she can hear me. She can hear me.
So we have a bottle. I think we have a bottle of Espolon pulling up with some sody. Yo,
Dude,
Chen, hop in the frame real quick. Tell us, what are your thoughts on what the fuck? What are these?
Don't eat all my Takis. You got a flat one? Yo.
Are those good?
So far.
I'm not trying that. I don't.
Yeah.
I know. I genuinely I have a chino in right now. Are those good? Mm-hmm. Chen, you don't want to put some on a plate for you so you can. You're good.
I'm gonna devour them. I'm gonna hold myself back.
So we were talking about the Zaza. Yeah, I'm done now. I barely chief nowadays. Honestly, like, it's so crazy to see, like, all of my friends, considering Chenner, who's behind the camera right now as well, we all kind of went down like the same route-ish. We fucking were Chief Keefing, like Snoop Dogg all throughout high school, and then it just all slowed down. Honestly, I think, the potency nowadays is just on some other shit. And like, I mean, some people are absolute, like, I think, like, if you're ripping backwoods every day now, like, you might have some bloodline to Bob Marley. Like, I just can't do it.
Backwoods is crazy.
I can't do it. I was smashing backwoods at one point. Those were dope. Some of the funniest memories of my life were definitely like getting absolutely baked with some of the homies.
I remember trying to roll my first backwood. That was like,
I was the roll king, dude.
Yeah, me
I'm not
too.
gonna lie. I was
Like,
great.
I
And I
rolled-
have fucking chode fingers, like, and I was still rolling up cones like never before.
I was that motherfucker that we'd all be like in my friend's room, like, fucking parents aren't home. I'm on the desk. They got their 4 flashlights behind me, just all observing me. Like some Dexter shit, bro. I was just cooking up in the studio.
That's absolutely wild. But yeah, dude, it's almost, I mean, it's pretty fucking, it's almost legal everywhere now too. Like Boston, dude, New York is crazy. When was the last time you were in New York?
Not too long for Halloween.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you can't really notice it unless you like live there for a little bit. But when I was in New York last fall working, bro, you can't just be hopping in and out of the frame like an absolute mouse. Like, settle down now. When I was in New York, bro, last fall for 3 months, dude, I swear, like, I've been to Amsterdam and everywhere in Amsterdam smells like dope. New York, everywhere you go in New York, everywhere is just like, dude, it's insane. I've never seen like people openly smoking more than in New York. It's fucking nuts. I would leave work for lunch like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. People were smoking massive J's. Like the whole city reeks like rats, ass, and freaking backwoods.
Yeah, I fucking can't stand the smell.
You can buy you can buy mushrooms in freaking bodegas in New York. Like people, dude, like what is going on in New York? To be quite honest, like in Miami, it's still not recreational.
What?
Weed.
Yeah, it's almost though. Almost. It's in the works.
It's in the works? Yeah, it is in the works. I don't even know how many states are legal already, but like it's absolutely nuts.
No, yeah. I mean, for the better, I guess. Like, no reason it should be illegal, that's for sure.
I definitely agree. That's also fucking so stupid, bro. If they just made it legal everywhere, like I think there was like a thing that came out like in Portugal. You can literally buy black tar heroin legally.
All right, but that.
That's not okay. That's definitely not okay.
That's really stupid.
Obviously not. Like that's an exaggeration, but like if you just legalize everything, then like there was some data that showed that like there was less consumption of the paraphernalia.
Yeah? That. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, right? Like, I don't know how fucking viable that would be, like legalizing every drug.
No, I agree.
Use consumption, but
That'd be messed up, bro.
I think it would somehow balance things out in a way. But yeah, I don't know, because what's the point of like legalizing it? Boost the economy.
I don't even know. Just stop the black market from people freaking.
Right. So like.
I mean, but then again, you can see that with like guns. I mean, but I don't even know. Like, I don't even want to go into that rabbit hole. But like,
Yeah.
you can get a gun, but there's still people fucking trapping guns and shit like crazy, which is absolutely nuts.
Yeah. That's.
Are there people sliding over here in a little bit?
Every time I take a sip out of that, I want to puke.
Yeah, you got mango, bro. That shit's trash. Yo, we got the Casatera 0 gram. Yo, slow your fucking shit down, buddy. Let me read it to the fucking gang out there who might want a little fucking techie seltzer. Yo, don't do me dirty if I rated this an absolute shit tier in the last video, but Casatera Tequila Seltzer, passion fruit, 7%, 88 calories. 88 calories, like.
Can I try it? What the fuck? You're almost done with it.
Yeah, dude, I'm a fast fucking sipper. That's the thing, though. That's why I love CZs, because 0 calorie carbonated drinks, they just,
Slightly better.
They
That
hit-
one's fucking horrible.
Yeah, let me give the mango a taste here. Oh yeah, that's I'm not a mango guy whatsoever. But yo, honestly,
Hold up.
it's not that bad. What do you mean hold up? Where are you going now? It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
1 minute. Oh wait, we have tequila on the way.
Yeah, we do have techie on the way. It's actually oh shit, arriving by 9:56 p.m. Yeah. Not bad. So we'll have our techie bottle very shortly, buddy. Pretty nice.
Should I invite some observers?
Some what?
Observers, like spectators?
Yeah, tell whoever you want to ride, bro. Let's post up. You know, I got a call tomorrow at 8:30 a.m., but like, we're absolutely posted. Gonna keep ripping this. Let us know what you guys think so far. Drop a comment below what you think of the fucking little potential TSL time setup, single camera, duo. I need to find a fucking girlfriend though, to be quite honest. But my brother's been cuffed now for how long?
Like 3 years.
Dude, Moose put a fucking clip of me farting in my kitchen in the last vlog, and I explicitly said, cut this shit out. And he left it, and he made the screen vibrate when I tooted McGavin off the fucking dog bowl. And then my tutor Gavin, bro, like, then he told everyone at the end of the last vlog, he was like, yo, comment L below for him not doing an outro. And people were just like commenting L and fucking talking about my stinker.
Matt, bro.
Dude, stop. Let's break back into it. You told a couple birds, like, dude, come on, like, we're chilling. Grab your drink. So I was talking, like, what do you think's going on? Like, why haven't I found a bird?
Dude, I think your case specifically is.
I think it's laziness. Like, I barely go out now. If I'm slamming TSLs, it's usually with the homies at the crib. But like, when I go out, this is typically what happens. You guys know I love techno, minimal house music, and when I do go out to places where the music is like the fuel for the night, I just sip. Like when I do, that's my like, you know what I mean? Like when I do go out, I go out and then I sip, and like the music is just too good, and I'm just dancing, laughing, and I'm just being a pussy, to be honest.
Yeah, bro, you're coping so hard, it's crazy.
I'm coping?
You're coping so hard. Dude, you're like, you're just fucking yapping like the shittiest excuse ever, bro. Like, you can be vibing to good music and, you know.
No, 100%. Also,
I think your issue is, you're just not like, you're not an initiator. You know what I mean? Like, you have it in you. Like this, like, you know.
The thing is, I go in phases, bro. When I'm pumping like a dog. Like I'm out in like the middle of like the hunger season, like after like hibernation when bears go, and just ripping. But like then I'll go into like slow phases where I'm just not fucking slaying. And yeah, I don't even know what it is. Like also with me, it's like I'm not the type of guy that like my night depends on if I go home with a chick.
Yeah, that's so good
like,
though.
G-shit, like I think, dude, if your night depends on you coming back home with a girl and that's like, you just can't have a good time without you getting fucking, you know, your schnoz fucking dongled on, that's an L, bro. Like I have such a good time. Every time I go out, I try to make the most of it. And the only times that I really like, you know, secure the bag is if I feel like a genuine like connection, I'm having fun, I'm laughing, and like it's there.
That's
if it's there, it's there.
That's why I respect you. And I personally I'm the same way, bro. I'm going out to actually have a good fucking time and like.
You're also cuffed.
No, I know, but I'm saying like that's like when I was single, right? Like my intentions are to just like chill with the boys and have a great time. I never really go in there or like been in there like, oh, you know, I need to like get with some girl. And also that's why I think like this part of Miami to me is like just so whack, bro. Cause like people go out to clubs and like the last thing they're there for is enjoy the music. You know what I mean? It's all like a fucking status bullshit, like trying to look cool.
Yeah, I guess in a way, I guess maybe, I don't know.
I think that's like very.
Miami's a sick place though, honestly. No, it does have that, bro. It depends on where you surround yourself and shit like that. Like, but I mean, yeah, who knows? I hopefully I go into like a feral season. I'm like, but I don't think it's gonna happen because like right now my mind is just so focused on work and continuing to like have fun making content and building shit in the projects that I'm working on the back end that like yeah, I'm a little corned up, but like at the same time, I'm not like dying, you know what I mean? Like I'm so focused and shit, but like at the same time, it would be kind of dope to like fucking, you know. But it's also sick though in a way. Like when you do that, like it's sick. You know what I mean? Like being single is fun and like not having to like worry about like any other shit, but like also having a connection with fucking someone is fire. Mom is saying that I need to fucking find a girl.
Yeah, but I think with your energy, like that shit'll come naturally and it'll be very good. Like, see, that's the thing. Like
when it clicks, it should click. Besides,
in your
recent history.
In your fucking like case, bro. Like, if someone is to come into your life, you know, like I think it's gonna be something very good.
Yeah, because I'm also like a fucking.
Because you're just yourself, bro. You're
like
living your life.
especially with like the shit that I'm posting. Like not that I'm posting, that's me. But like putting it out there like that and shit. Like some birds may be like, yo. Homie's dropping a fucking African sugar, 3 CZs, and walking barefoot with the worms in the grass. Like, what the fuck?
Barefoot with the worms
That's
in the
my
grass.
shit, bro. I need to find me a John that's like, I don't even know. You know what I mean?
Morning, cold plunge, grounding.
No, that's extreme. That's extreme, but like, definitely.
Don't undershoot.
No, I'm not even undershooting because you can't like.
Tell them.
You can't want you like.
Cold plunge.
That's just fucking some
grounding.
That's some
and ground beef.
That's like some narcissist shit. If you like want like the person to be exactly like you, nah. But I definitely want it to be like grounded, down to earth, like fucks with like
ground beef.
Ground beef, yeah. Fucks with ground beef. You know, cook her up some ground beef. Put some avocado, a little sour cream, a little cheese, a little rice, hot sauce. Like if she slams espresso, that'd be sick. But the shits that you take after pressos are pretty fucking ugly.
Yeah. Fuck.
Especially a wintergreen presso.
Like if your girl's fucking popping chinos and taking espressos, you guys are gonna be battling for the toilet, which is bad.
Yo!
True.
That, oh my gosh, bro. I don't know what to think about that though. Like, would I enjoy?
Is that hot?
No. I mean, but like, is that fucked up? Because like, I'm a proud wintergreen espresso fucking serious monsoon type of guy. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, it's almost here. Do they come up with the...
No, they leave it down.
Oh shit, this guy sent me 7 messages, bro. Oh, he got 818, fuck.
818's gas.
818's gas? Oh shit, bro. Sorry, Juan. Any tequila is fucking locked in, bro.
Locked in?
He said, dude, I'm already kind of buzzy, bro.
Any tequila's fine, and say thank you.
Thank you so much. Of course, bro. Yo, chill, dude. I never miss my thank yous.
No, I know. I'm
always tip. Oh no, hold up. The tipping thing is getting out of control nowadays. I'm not gonna lie, because like, bro, like you'll go pick.
Yeah, yo, fuck Boston, because they put fucking the highest percentage on the left, which is not normal anywhere else. Like it's usually, like 15, 16, 18, or whatever, how the fuck.
Wait, I've never even noticed that.
Here it goes 22, 20, 18. And like, you like subconsciously will click the left side, assuming it's like the lowest amount of tip. And I just be giving fucking people making a
like they'll just like
coffee 20.
Yeah, if they're just pouring you up a black coffee, bro, and they're fucking dude, oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's
I need
crazy.
to stop putting this down. I'm just gonna keep holding it.
Yeah, dude, I don't even know about the tipping thing, but yeah,
I think tipping,
yeah, go ahead. I always, dude, especially when you're out at a bar ripping a couple of drinks, like I mean, if she's a baddie, it's a different fucking story, and she makes me a fucking TSL, I'm fucking 25%ing her or him. No fucking nah. If he's a homie bartender and he's giving you a good fucking drink, or if she's a baddie, on the first round, you always tip heavy because they're gonna do you right the rest of the fucking night.
They might even give you like free shots, double dose your shit.
Fuck yeah, that's
absolutely.
That's always a damn move. Like especially, I mean, bartenders. shout out you guys.
Yeah, you guys are fucking animals, all right?
They're the fucking they're backbone of society for the Sens.
And like if you bartend for like college students, dude, cheers to you, because that shit like seems miserable. Like to me, like everyone's just screaming at you. Like you know what I mean? Like fuck.
Yeah, that has to be definitely, dude. That's honestly, I've heard like, dude, I've heard that like obviously you need to get like, casetera, baby. Bartending and like working at any restaurant, which I never worked at a restaurant or at a bar or anything like that, but like that shit, dude, you need to be hella like super paying attention to detail, like high alert, fucking moving around, listening to people, music in the background, like, you know what I mean? Like if I was a bartender, I would probably be fucking slamming quad presso JFKs with like double chinos in my system and probably being in like a little TSL in the back to like mac on the girls that like sit at the front of the bar.
Dude, I could never do it. I mean, I always thought it was like a cool thing, but like I could never do it, bro. I'd get so fucking annoyed with people just like trying to like, cause you know you've probably been that person too, bro. Like trying to like get their attention and shit while they're busy and like pushing in between like you're like side shouldering between like two people. Like
oh yeah, dude.
Fuck that, bro. I know they probably look at me and they're like, fuck this kid, like you know. Like,
you side shoulder like that?
Like dude, if I'm parched, like I need to get my night going, I will squeeze in, you know what I mean?
Straight, dude, honestly, bro, yeah. There's nothing more that like bothers me than like a fucking jammed bar. Like I'm going in there like a fucking tank. Like with respect, like, yo, watch the fuck out, bud. Like you already ordered your drink. Like let me get through and hydrate. You know what I mean? Like let me fucking hydrate. Yeah. While we wait, we hydrate with a little sugar.
Yeah.
Is this guy gonna come upstairs with a little techie or what's going on?
That should be downstairs.
Oh, delivered.
Yeah, so you can go scoop it down.
Should I go scoop it down, quick pause, and like we continue?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna get another fucking little schnitzel. We'll be back in a short intermission. Wow, dude, that was like some fucking symphony shit.
Yeah, I might need it.
Yo, also, dude, shout out the Rovers. That's their name, right? Dude, fucking English soccer team.
They hit the suit.
Homies hit the Sui as their celly, bro. All right, we'll be back. Yo, Pat, tell him what the fuck is going on right now.
Bottle of Tequila we ordered.
Dude.
Richie wasn't paying attention to his phone when they didn't have the bottle he ordered. They were sending him alternatives. He didn't answer. They didn't bring us the bottle. Now we're fucking cooked.
No, we're not cooked, because I learned another lesson today. We got our liquid death now, which is absolutely great, but we got fucking mucked. We got fucking mucked. Like, I Instacarted the fucking techie, and they didn't have it, and so now we're Uber Eatsing. Where the fuck is, dude, come on, Juan. Come on, Juan. Yo, Juan.
I know Juan drinks tequila. He could have picked an alternative.
Yo. Dude, what is this? Bro, I don't even know how long we've been rolling now.
Future plans.
But anyone who's made it, if you made it this far into the bros just fucking dazzling it in, let us know below what the fuck you thought. Drop a fucking like. Subscribe to the fucking channel. Yeah, shit.
I've always wanted to say that.
You've always wanted to say subscribe to the channel?
Yeah.
Bro, YouTube is genuinely like the godfather.
It is the coolest thing on the planet.
Like that's where you genuinely make high value fucking content.
Not even that. It's just like
nah, but like really high value.
It's where true creativity shows. Where true effort shows.
We spent fucking 45 minutes, an hour getting this all together and shit. Like it's not the same as like when you just, record on your phone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But future plans, Patty, what the fuck is good with you? You're a junior or sophomore in college. I'm a 5th year. I got 1 semester left. What's on your mind right now, bro?
Wow, it's fucking heavy. So I'm pretty conflicted. But
damn, bro's about to drop the resume?
Nah. But I love college. Despite people saying like, you don't really need it nowadays and shit. I think it's cool. It's valuable. You get to meet new people. So I don't really, from the bottom of my heart, I do not want to drop out. Really, no matter any instance. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Because I have something going, and let's say it even scales out to something great. I want to finish out, bro. It's a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah, I mean, unless
it's like,
unless the opportunity is too good that like you can just
right.
you know what I mean?
But, bro,
like
I just want to fucking go back to Europe, go chill in Italy again.
You want to leave the U.S. He studied abroad in Rome.
Yeah, I want to.
You like the foreign lands more than the U.S. now?
Yeah, I feel like I didn't spend enough time there. I want to go back to Italy. You know, I spend at least a year there, and kind of just flourish more there. It's a
Europe,
cool-
Europe is such a beautiful place, bro. To be
So
quite honest,
amazing.
like I studied abroad in London and in Spain, and like the culture there is incredible. But then again, I did develop hardcore alcoholism while I was there.
Yeah.
Like hardcore alcoholism. I came back weighing 220, pop up a pic real quick after 6 months of living in Madrid. Some of the best experiences of my life, but it was also the most pivotal moment where I decided to say like bro, like you cannot, like I mean, dude, I can't complain. I was so blessed to be able to fucking live that shit. But I definitely, I mean, do you want to go to Europe after college? Like you think you'd see your life there,
So
bro? The
after-
opportunity
after college,
opportunity in the U.S., bro, is like,
Yeah.
This is honestly like it sounds cliche and shit, but it is the land of opportunity. It is.
No,
where-
yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm speaking more like a little more into the future. Like, I do want to like, so let's say post university, whatever. I'm probably gonna go back to Miami, take advantage of that environment that I'm like so already accustomed to and so comfortable in. Network, bro, really fucking.
But when you say
grow.
comfortable, that's sometimes people think that's like a, you know, you don't want to
being
be in a
too comfortable is bad. But
But when you
being-
say comfortable, just being in like in the weather, a city you know, like.
no, I mean like I'm acquainted with my surroundings. I know the environment. I know how to navigate around it. You know what I mean? Like that's lit. That's good. That's an advantage. Being too comfortable, as in like yeah, I'm just gonna chill in Miami and like do nothing, cause like nah, that's not what I mean. I just want to be somewhere where I fucking know the ins and outs of it all. You know what I mean? Like
So you're finishing school, and then going to
yeah. I really want to finish school. If I don't, like, fuck it, whatever. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then in the future, I refuse to raise my children in the U.S. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think.
Dude, that's a serious take.
I think it's a social disadvantage and like a disservice to raise them in the U.S.
Damn, we could go down such a long hole here talking about like culture and like society in the U.S. versus like.
Should we save it for another time?
Yeah, we'll jump into we can pick it up from there. But I mean, at least.
But yeah,
at least
the goal is family, like young age, raising them in Europe, and then bringing them to the U.S. when shit starts getting like a little more real. And then you need to like pick up the pace.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, for me at least, like, dude, I have 1 semester left. Like, dude, life has been crazy in this last 7 months. Like, ever since I started to get back on this shit, and like,
Yeah.
I'm like literally like C's gets degrees at this point. Like I have a pretty good GPA, like 3 or some shit. Like I've done pretty well for myself. That's not a flex.
Nah, I got the 4.0 though.
Yeah, relax. Like fucking no, shut up. Yeah, dude, but I just I wanna finish the fuck up.
You're already wrapped up though.
No, I'm wrapped up. I gotta just fucking do the final dance, and then I'm going home. Back to Miami. I want the wetlands back. I've honestly, this is the first time in my life where I genuinely am craving swamp ass. I want to walk out of my apartment and I want my fucking ass to be sweating. I want to be sweating. I want to be t-shirt, shorts all day, and I want to be just cranking my shit, having fun, continuing to build. You know, I love social media right now. It's like, it's amazing, bro. I feel so much fulfillment. You know, like
I fucking love social media.
yeah, no, I love it, and that's honest, and that's what I'm going all in on. Like, I'm going all in. I'm already all in. And I want to go back home, continue. Like, it's been insane, bro. Like,
I like social media from the producer standpoint. I think it's cool to express yourself creatively.
yeah, no, I think it's honestly like that's the other thing, bro. It's just like
I'm only saying that because I literally my college application essay was talking about how much I hate social media, because I do hate it in a lot of ways. It's really fucked up, like social media, and like the way it is nowadays. But if you do it right and like you build a brand that like you genuinely fuck with and you represent yourself, like, and like you get to like show people like a side of you, like, you know, like just like you, and people fuck with it, that's awesome. That's as cool as it gets.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of like what both me and you are both experiencing, but like you especially more.
on the personal side and shit.
Yeah, like just like you seeing like he's being himself, bro, and he has fucking people like in, you know, now soccer field celebrating his fucking
Yeah.
and then like in bars in the UK just like
Yeah,
that
no,
shit's
it's
so cool.
insane, bro. It's actually insane, and like it's beyond that, bro. Like straight up, like it just feels so nice to be able to help people and like spread fucking good energy and, you know, good vibes and fucking. It's just so much more fulfilling. Like I worked 2 6 months internships in corporate finance-ish venture capital, and like I love it, bro. But like I don't know, something about me just fucking. Like I like the risk aspect of it, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
and then respect to anyone who wants to take the conventional route and fucking, you know, continue to work a traditional job and, you know, work up the ladder. Like fucking good for you, bro. That shit is so fucking sick, and if you enjoy that, do it. But like for me at least, bro, what's making me the most happy right now is like every day is a new day. You know what I mean? Every day is a new day to be creative. Every day is a new day to think of a new idea, to fucking, you know, learn more and provide value and fucking, you know, and just explore, bro. Especially like, well, I mean, you know, you're younger than me. You're 21. I'm 23, and like, I mean, bro, anyone out there, like, if you have something that you love, that you're passionate about, and that like you want to pursue, and you find yourself with momentum, like in your early 20s, bro, go fucking all in.
Dude,
there's no doubt about it.
Yeah,
to me.
if you're anywhere under, I'd say 25, there's no reason you should not be fucking
under 30, bro. Like,
yeah.
Nowadays, everyone's made it to like, oh, like the 20s nowadays is like the 30s, bro.
Yeah,
like, bro, like,
that's true. But I'm saying,
take your fucking time,
dude,
bro. You know what I mean? Like,
no,
don't
but not that. Take fucking risks.
Not take your time, but go fucking
bro.
hard,
Try
bro.
everything. Try to start a fucking business and fucking fail if you know. Like it's fine, bro.
And like that's like advice that we're giving, like from, and like we're still learning that. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
of
Like
course.
we're still figuring it all out. But like thus far, bro, from like the shit that we've been doing and shit, it's just like, bro, you gotta go all in.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
obviously, like we're not like some fucking multimillionaires and shit, but like, you know, we keep trying. We keep trying to fucking do cool shit. We keep trying to start shit, and like, you gotta be in love with the process, you know, not the results. So
it's, dude, yeah, it sounds so fucking corny and shit, but like, at least with social media and stuff, like, bro, you need like, if you want to build a personal brand, like, and you expect to fucking see any progress within months, 2-3 months, 4 months, 5 months, nothing, bro. Like, it takes so much time, and the moment you get that momentum and you start to learn what works for you, double down.
Yeah.
Double the fuck down.
yeah.
So yeah, we just got a little stoic there at the end, bro. But this was so fucking lit. Who knows, dude? Like, I don't give a fuck, honestly, how anyone receives this. Like, I could even fucking watch this, you and I, afterwards, and it'll be good to see. But
I always wanted to be able to record conversations like this, even if like anyone watches it or not, just so I can personally like look back at it and just like have the shit documented, because like just kind of conversations off the dome, just like talking about life and shit. You can get into like
so many good
like
things.
bro, like our conversation with Noah Perlow Fit.
Yeah, shout out Noah Perlow
Yeah.
Fit. Go check, dude. He is such a great fucking person.
You guys have definitely seen him.
And you've definitely seen him, bro. He will probably get in on one of these conversations at one point. And bro, yeah, dude. Fucking cheers to a good first fucking V1. Absolutely just fucking, you know, having fun with it. And bro, again, if you made it all the way to here, fucking love you guys. Thank you for all the support. Let me know below what you thought. Maybe we'll continue to do this here and there. Fucking set up shop in Patty's apartment. Maybe we have a couple birds pulling up right now and fucking get TSL or two with the second. Oh shit! Like Uber Eats order. Fucking. Where is this shit? Oh, he's on the way. He's on the way already, and I need to have my fucking ID ready. Yeah, gang. Much fucking love. TSL time pod at some point in the future. This is V1. Let us know what the fuck is good.
I was thinking of like Will Mahoney. Love.
Yeah, love. Yo,
Love.
no one here probably watches Will Mahoney or anyone made it here, but go check out his fucking content.
That guy's so fucking funny.
He's so fucking lit. Never, always give your flowers to those who inspire you.
Cheers.
Cheers, gang.
See.
See.